Frank Sutton was a household name during the 1960s. Best remembered for his iconic role as the hot-headed but lovable gunnery sergeant Vince Carter on Gomer Pyle. U.S.M.C. with his loud bark, quick temper, and comedic timing. Sutton brought unforgettable energy to the screen, becoming one of television's most recognizable characters. Off-screen, he was known for his professionalism, quiet demeanor, and dedication to his craft. But despite the fame and laughter he brought to millions, Frank Sutton's sudden death at just 50 years old in 1974 left fans shocked and confused. For years, questions lingered. How could a man who appeared so full of life pass away so suddenly? What was really going on behind the scenes? Now new details have emerged, and they reveal a heartbreaking truth, one that paints a far more complicated picture of the beloved actor's final days. The official story has long stated that Sutton died of a heart attack on June 28, 1974, just before he was scheduled to perform in a stage play in Louisiana. But those close to him have since come forward with troubling insights into what was happening in the months leading up to his death. According to friends, family members, and theater colleagues, Sutton had been showing signs of serious exhaustion, stress, and physical discomfort, but he kept pushing forward, hiding his struggles behind a wall of determination and work ethic. What fans didn't know is that Frank Sutton had been ignoring warning signs that his health was in serious decline. Privately, Sutton was dealing with long-standing health issues, including high blood pressure and severe fatigue. He was also under intense pressure to support his family financially and maintain his career in an increasingly competitive entertainment industry. With roles harder to come by after Gomer Pyle ended in 1969, Sutton turned to the stage, performing in regional theater productions that demanded long hours, grueling travel schedules, and constant energy. He rarely took breaks, often performing multiple shows a week, even when he didn't feel well. According to those closest to him, Sutton was experiencing chest pain and shortness of breath for weeks before his death, but he brushed it off, refusing to see a doctor, insisting that the show must go on. Perhaps most tragically, Sutton felt the weight of being typecast. Though adored for his role as SGT Carter, he struggled to find dramatic roles or projects that would allow him to grow as an actor. That sense of artistic frustration, combined with the stress of supporting a family and keeping his public image intact, only added to the pressure on his shoulders. In the end, that relentless drive may have cost him his life. On the evening of his death, he collapsed in his dressing room moments before stepping on stage, the victim of a massive heart attack that had likely been building for weeks. Now, as these painful truths come to light, fans are seeing a different side of Frank Sutton, not just the loud and funny sergeant who made them laugh, but the deeply human man who gave everything he had to his craft and those he loved. His death was not just a tragic medical event, it was a warning about the dangers of overwork, denial, and the silent battles that so many face behind the scenes.